Are you tired of tossing and turning in bed, struggling to find that elusive sleep? You long for the deep, restful sleep you've been missing. Well, I have a captivating story to share with you that holds the key to a peaceful night's sleep. It's a story that takes us to a peaceful village in the heart of Japan, where an old man named Takashi discovers a remarkable secret of a wise monk named Kenji. This secret, a simple but powerful meditation technique, has the potential to transform your sleepless nights, into a haven of tranquility. But before we dive into this enchanting story, I have a special request for you. If you enjoy tales of wisdom and self-discovery, and if you're in search of a restful sleep, be sure to click on the subscribe button below and like this video. By doing so, you'll be kept up to date with more inspirational content and help support this channel. Now, let's embark on this journey of inner peace, and stay tuned until the end to discover the magic that can bring you the restful sleep you long for. Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled deep in the green valleys of Japan, there lived an old man named Takashi. Takashi was known throughout the village as a wise and peaceful soul, always ready with a kind word or a helping hand to anyone who needed it. But there was something that troubled Takashi, and that was his difficulty falling asleep every night. As the moon cast its soft glow over the earth, Takashi lay in his tatami-matted room, staring up at the wooden beams above him, trying to lure sleep. He had tried countless remedies, from tazerval to soothing music, but nothing seemed to work. He longed for the peaceful sleep that had eluded him for so many years. One warm summer evening, as Takashi sat on his porch, watching the fireflies dance in the twilight, he noticed a group of children playing in the distance. They were laughing and chasing each other. Their energy seemed inexhaustible. Takashi smiled, for the laughter of children always warmed his heart. When the sun went down over the horizon, and the sky turned a deep indigo blue, Takashi decided to take a walk to clear his mind. He walked along the narrow path that led to the heart of the village. The soft rustle of bamboo leaves above him creating a soothing symphony. As he walked, he noticed a flickering light coming from a nearby temple. Curious, Takashi made his way to the temple. Its wooden doors were open, and inside he found a young monk named Kenji, sitting in silent meditation, a single candle flickering before him. Takashi sat with Kenji in the dimly lit temple, their breathing synchronized in the stillness of the moment. The flickering candle between them cast dancing shadows on the tatami, creating an atmosphere of deep serenity. Kenji's voice, soft as a whispering breeze, broke the silence. "What brings you here, Takashi?" Takashi replied, "I can't sleep because of insomnia. Every night I am suffering a lot, and I want relief from this problem. I want to fall asleep quickly and have a deep sleep. Can you help me, dear Kenji?" Kenji replied, "The secret of a peaceful sleep lies within us, hidden beneath the layers of our thoughts and worries. To truly understand it, we must first understand our own mind." Takashi nodded, his eyes fixed on Kenji's calm demeanor. He was eager to grasp the wisdom the young monk offered, yearning for a solution to his nights. "Imagine," Kenji began, "that your mind is like a vast ocean, with waves of thoughts constantly crashing. On its surface, these thoughts are like ripples, disturbing the calm of the water. To fall asleep quickly, we must learn to calm the waves of our mind." The metaphor resonated with Takashi. He had often felt that his mind was a stormy sea, churning and churning, preventing him from finding the peaceful shores of sleep. "But how, Kenji-san?" asked Takashi, with a frown. "How can one calm the mind when it is filled with the worries and cares of the day?" Kenji smiled, a serene expression that seemed to emanate a deep well of knowledge. "There is a simple technique, a meditation practice that can help you achieve this. It's called the 2-minute sleep meditation. Would you like me to teach it to you?" Takashi's eyes shone with hope, and he nodded enthusiastically. "Yes, please, Kenji-san. I would be very grateful." With a graceful gesture, Kenji indicated to Takashi to find a comfortable position to sit. Takashi settled cross-legged on the tatami, his back straight but relaxed. He closed his eyes as Kenji continued his gentle guidance. First, Kenji said, his voice a calming presence in the quiet temple. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, whichever you prefer. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath, filling your lungs with fresh, cool air. Takashi followed Kenji's instructions, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Breathing seemed to wash away some of the tension that had settled in his shoulders. Good, Kenji continued. Now, as you breathe, imagine that you are breathing in peace and exhaling all your worries and thoughts. Imagine them leaving your body with each breath, like a stream flowing away. Takashi did as instructed, visualizing his worries flowing away with each exhalation. The process felt like a cleansing, a gradual release of the burdens that had weighed on his mind. Next, Kenji said softly, focus your attention on your body. Start with your toes and work slowly upward, relaxing each muscle as you go. Feel the tension melt away, leaving only a feeling of deep relaxation. As Takashi followed Kenji's guidance, he became acutely aware of every part of his body. He felt the tension in his muscles dissipate, and his limbs became heavy, as if sinking into the soft tatami beneath him. Now, Kenji said softly, imagine yourself in a place of tranquility and serenity, a quiet forest, a quiet beach, or even the temple garden outside. Imagine all the details, the colors, the smells, the sounds. Allow yourself to become completely immersed in this tranquil scene. Takashi's imagination soared. He found himself in a beautiful forest, the leaves rustling in the gentle breeze, birds singing overhead. He could even smell the earthy scent of the forest. The vividness of the visualization transported him away from his worries, deepening his sense of peace. Finally, Kenji whispered, his voice a soft murmur in the stillness, allow yourself to enter the dream. Let go of any effort, any desire to fall asleep. Just be in this moment, in this peaceful state of mind. Sleep will come when you are ready. Takashi followed Kenji's guidance, and as he let go of all effort, he felt a deep sense of calm and tranquility envelop him. Worries and thoughts that had plagued him for so long seemed to fade away in the night, seemed to vanish into the night, as if swept away by a gentle current. For the first time in years, Takashi felt truly at peace. He realized that the key to a restful night's sleep was not in fighting his restless thoughts, but in embracing the serenity that resided within him. With Kenji's teachings, Takashi found a path to the restful sleep he longed for. Every night he practiced the 2-minute sleep meditation, and gradually his nights gradually filled with the peaceful sleep she had long sought.